Thank you. We are going to start the show in just a couple of minutes, but we want to see how many people we can actually bring into the theater with some no-shows. So what I'd love you to do is just move towards the center of your aisle, if you would, so the people can fill in on the outside. We don't have to climb over you. And then we get a sense of how many people we can actually bring in that bought tickets to watch this show in the lobby. That's how popular it was. Thank you so much. So just shift a little bit. We'll get a count for seats. We'll bring in the last few people, and we'll start in just a few minutes. Thank you. Everybody in the theater! This is so camp-like. It is scary how camp-like this is. There were towels all over the whole front center before you even opened the doors. That's how scary this is. So welcome everybody, welcome. My name is Scott Gelfand. I have been at Berkeley Tuolumne Camp since 1986 as the recreation director, then the assistant director, and then the writer and producer, along with Steve Geary, of the shows since 1986. It is my honor and privilege, believe you me. I wanted to start with just a couple of housekeeping things, let you know the schedule, and then some thanks, and then I'll turn it over to Steve, and then I'll come back and finish with the prep for the show. So in terms of housekeeping, there are 4 exits here. 1 exit, 2 exit, 3 exit, and a 4th exit up there. Okay, so those where the exits are. And we asked that please turn off your cell phones, because unlike Camp Tuolumne, the cell phones actually work here. So if you take a moment, turn off your cell phones, that would be great. We also want to thank you so much. There was such a great demand for tickets for this event, and of course, we could only sort of publicize it through the Friends page, which was the central voice for camp. So for those people that didn't get in, we want them to know we are going to tape the event. We are going to put it up on YouTube so they can see it as well. So thank you. In terms of thank yous, I want to start off by thanking the Berkeley Repertory Theater. They were more than gracious about this. They were excited to host this. So Susie Medic, who is a Camp Tuolumne parent, and also is one of the people who runs the theater here, one of the main people, they were incredibly excited to have this day happen here. So the staff have been wonderful all day today, and we thank them in the booth, we thank them in the house. Thank you so much for hosting us today. I want to thank Lisa Bullwinkle, whose business is called Another Bullwinkle Show. She is the Hoopla CEO of the East Bay. Lisa co-produced this event with me, and it is truly another Bullwinkle show to have this happen at the Berkeley Rep. She spent countless hours. She's also a Berkeley Tuolumne parent, an artist in residence, and has a child who went through staff. So thank you, Lisa, so much for all your hard work. Great job. I'd like to thank the Camps office in the city of Berkeley, who have been extraordinarily helpful in being communicative and also keeping our hopes and dreams alive. And so we have some City of Berkeley people here. We'd like them to stand up. Give them a huge round of applause. It is a great feeling as the people who have been going to camp to know that the people that are in charge really want this to succeed. And so I think everybody in the community feels really grateful to have the city behind them as well. I want to thank the East Bay Media Center, who made DVD copies for free of the staff shows that we've been doing, since I've been doing the shows and taping them since 1986. So we have about 16 years that the copies were good enough to tape. And those are on sale. The Friends of Berkeley Tuolumne Camp have a table outside. There's great t-shirts. There's shows you can take home and have a little bit of camp with you. And please visit their store. There's some beautiful artwork there for sale as well. So go ahead and visit the store when the show is over. That's a good place to donate and also take something home with you. So big round of applause to the Friends of Berkeley Camp and the East Bay Media Center. As you know, the costumes and sets all burned down for the show, of course. Every year we spend lots of time doing costumes and sets over work weekend, but there are superheroes in the crowd today. So our costume designers, Leslie Weir and Margie Messick, who've done our costumes for years, came to the rescue along with a small company called Amazon, and they recreated the staff superhero costumes for today. Give them a big round of applause. Of course, you know we build elaborate sets at camp, very expensive, very highly technical sets at camp. And we didn't have those, so we turned to our set designers who were at Work Weekend this year, Mark and Carol, who are artists and builders and have the most extraordinary talents in the world. And in a very short window of time, I like to say one day, they recreated the two most important sets that we needed for a show to make it somewhat realistic. So give Carol and Mark, who are here, a huge round of applause. I mentioned the Friends of Berkeley Camp, and Steve's going to talk about it a little bit as a board member. What I want to say about them is, from my heart, they have now become a central voice for us as a community. And so we need a central voice. And so please go to their website. I'm sure Steve will elaborate a little bit about this, but I want to say that I really appreciate how long they've been carrying the candle for the voice of camp, for fundraising, for advocating for camp. They're a very important organization. Let's give them their support. A huge round of applause. We have some donations, a lot of donations, and I just want to touch on a couple. They are very special. Donkey and Goat Winery donated all that delicious wine that's in the lobby. On your program, there are a bunch of companies that gave us sweets and other things, but Lane Splitter Pizza, who are near and dear to my heart, they're a great company. They donated pizza for after the show, so huge round of applause. And now I'd like to turn it over to one of my dearest human beings on the planet. He co-writes the shows with me, he co-directs, he actually takes over the shows, really. And we need that because he's better at it than I. Put your hands together and give a huge warm welcome for Steve Geary.
Cut them into squares, so it's more like camp. That will leave I just wanted to take a quick moment up here. Had such a treat working with Scott on the show for the last 15 years or so. I've been on staff, started about 20 years ago as well, and just have a wonderful affiliation with camp, and it's really near and dear to my heart. And as I've gotten a little older in my role, I've been lucky to have that sort of expanded to two Tuolumne Ranger hats, if you will. One is continuing to work on the show, and the other is as a board member for the Friends of Berkeley Camp. And so I'm here today representing the Friends, and to say to all of you, well, Scott said it nicer, of course, than I ever could, so thank you, Scott, but wanted to just mention that the Friends is a really powerful organization, been around for about 30 years, supporting camp in its times of need, and that has obviously evolved over the years. And I wanted to let you all know that we, as board members and as a Friends organization, really recognize that due to recent events, I think the Friends organization really is going to be evolving and continuing to move along and really going to be there to serve camp and its needs going forward. So I really encourage all of you to join us. It's free. Right now we just want everyone, we want a place where people can feel like they can get information about camp, they can share their love and enthusiasm. We're using it as a place where we'll be able to announce other events like this, look for volunteer and for help from all of you at times. So if you haven't, please you can go to fobtc.com, sign up on there, and just really looking forward to continuing to be that conduit voice between this amazing camper community and the city of Berkeley and camp. So thanks, and a little more from Scott, and I promise we're going to...
Can you give us an update of what's going on?
I think actually the Facebook page is probably the best place to look for information right now. And the city as well is doing a great job of publishing some information out there as it's sort of evolving. As I know, as you all do, right, it's a pretty huge and sort of tragic event, and the city has jumped right in there. I'm incredibly impressed with how quickly they've gotten people in there and are already kind of working to stabilize things. And just start the cleanup effort right away. It's incredible. It's really, stuff's going on right away, right now, faster than I ever thought it would be happening. So that's all I'm going to say for now.
All right, so I'm going to give you a little bit of the speech that we give at the first rehearsal of the show, which is, you are a great audience. You are here to laugh, to sing, to be enthusiastic audience members to a fabulous bunch of actors who did not sign up to be actors. But it is part of their job. They love doing it. In fact, I like to say that the intersection of these staff shows is the unending enthusiasm and energy from the staff meeting the unending appreciation from the campers. And that's where we meet. These guys have left camp, really traumatized, like we all have, but they were at the property. Some of them have left things behind that were never recovered. They went off to schools, they went off to colleges. They have come back at great length to be here for this one day. And some of them will be going home quickly after the show as well, because they start school tomorrow. Ushers have come in who are former staff to do the same from colleges that are far away. So what I'd love to say is the reason we're here is because we as a community have been hurt. We've all been hurt by this. We've all been touched by this and have felt it deeply in our hearts. And the reason we created this today, Lisa and I and Steve, was to have a little bit of laughter, remind us of our camp spirit. What really connects us is that intersection, that camp spirit where our enthusiasm meets unending enthusiasm from the staff. These guys did one rehearsal today just like they do at camp. They don't even remember their lines when they're there during the summer. So your job today is to applaud wildly at every chance you get. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the show.
This is the voice of God. Welcome to this very special presentation of the 2013 Camp Tuolumne Staff Show, Captain Amazing and the Superheroes of Tuolumne. Tonight's exciting adventure of superheroes, villains, clones, and takeovers begins like so many other adventures at the Berkeley Main Library, where two friends are catching up on homework and other reading.
Man, this math homework is so tough. She just pours it on us, doesn't she?
Yeah. I find math to be so, whoa, no way, exciting.
What are you talking about? Nice math book, Captain Amazing and the Superheroes of Tuolumne? What comics are those?
The BTC comics, the original, before Marvel and DC comics, is where all the great superheroes got their start. Really good stuff.
But why don't I know about BTC comics? And which superheroes are we talking about?
What do you mean, which ones? They're all in here. All the great ones are trained at Tuolumne. Dude, where have you been?
Doing my math homework, obviously. But wait, all of them?
All the best. Superman. amazing.
Wow. Captain Amazing, the original superhero. He's off the charts. But I really don't understand why he's standing like that.
Oh, she's just pausing till we finish. It's for dramatic effect.
Huh. That's really cool. I never thought about superheroes at Tuolumne, but I guess it makes sense though. That place seems to be teeming with superhuman talent. I mean, they're so good looking. Just how do they do it?
Okay, they get it. You're amazing. Let's get back to the show.
Okay, so what happens in this one?
It's epic. So it's at a Berkeley Tuolumne camp. Our superhero staff summertime hangout when they're not saving lives back in the Bay. BTC is the most popular family camp in the world. People plan their whole summer around their trip to camp. And when they get there, it's like this whole other world. Anyway, camp has been a success for more than 90 years. And sometimes success draws the attention of some unsavory characters. But don't let me spoil it for you. Read on.
But what about math?
Math. It's summertime. This doesn't make any sense. Who writes this stuff?
I don't know.
Come on, let's read.
Welcome, Berkeley campers. I am Captain Amazing, but you can all just call me Amazing. And you're here with me at my favorite place in the whole world, Berkeley Tuolumne Camp. Isn't it the best place ever with the tall trees and the warm sunny days and cobbler for dessert and more. In fact, it's true, I'm under its spell. Excited, I want to yell. At camp, I'm feeling so swell. And that is every day. Making your favorite dish, turkey or maybe it's fish. At camp, you just make a wish. Today is just that day. Please see the road. Love, love, campus road. Don't show no sign to slow. Where you think we're working, baby? The sugar pines grow so tall, they make me feel so small. Our camp inspires us all, and that is every day. Making that part of the deal. 3 times a day there's a meal. Don't have to cook, that's ideal. And that is every day. Friendships are growing, lanyard strings are growing. Don't show no sign to slow it. Where you think we're staying, baby?
Nice, catchy tune.
Right? Everything seems great. But then what kind of show would this be if there wasn't any drama? Every comic book has good guys and bad guys, the yin and the yang, the salad bar and the ice cream bar. We take you now to the annual board meeting of Evil Incorporated, a multi-conglomerate international company who are looking for a new business venture. First up, the president of the board, Dr. Evil.
Oh no.
Yes, hello everyone, and welcome to the board meeting of the year. Well, let's get started. Working with villains is quite difficult, you know. They never show up on time. Well, let's find out where they are. Catwoman! Magneto! Strong. All right, and what about that one funny guy? What was his name again? Joker! About this. Her invite did not get lost in the mail. Let me tell you that. You know, it's hard to believe we're even related. I'm so much smarter than she is, you know? You can choose your evil cohorts, but you can't choose your family, so be careful who you date. All right, Mini-Me, grab your high chair, but remember, what did I say last time?
No hugging during board meetings.
And...
No finger puppets.
That's an obvious one, right? And...
No talking unless talked to.
Or at all? All right. As I was saying before I was interrupted. Oh, all right. We have a huge, significant problem. General mayhem, Wall Street manipulation, and eco-terrorism, it just isn't paying quite what it used to. It's like the people don't care anymore. We need a new line of business. But what?
How about metal recycling? I've got quite a knack for it.
Recycling? Are you joking? We're the evildoers of the earth. We have to think big, visionary, the future.
I have a vision for the future. Dog boarding. Mandatory and permanent boarding for all dogs.
You're disdain for the canine's pathological Catwoman, but I think you may be onto something. See, the service industry is booming. If we could take something that people find fun or enjoyable and suck it dry for the sake of evil, it would be evil.
I know what we should do.
But not now, Mini-Me. We're not talking business and stuff.
Really, I know what we should do. If we want something fun and pleasurable, we should open up our own line of evil family counts.
Yeah, that's like the stupidest idea. No, I think, let me think of what we should do, Mini-Me. All right, you think? I got it! We will open our own chain of evil family camps.
Great idea, boss.
I know, I'm proud of it. It'll be very profitable, I promise you. Those places are rolling in cash these days. You seen how much it costs to stay there? Ask any one of these people.
But we don't know anything about running a family camp.
Catwoman, then we'll go to an expert, bribe them with riches, and make them do it for us, because that's the evil Inc. way.
My research has pointed towards a very special camp, a camp amongst cats. Berkeley Tuolumne Family Camp.
Okay, that's the stupidest idea ever again. Let me once again a PhD from Dr. Abel, whatever you know me. I'm gonna rethink of it, okay? I'm gonna do this right. All right, camp, good camp. I know! Berkeley Tuolumne Family Camp. That is great! Good one, I know it. It's a great camp. It's a great idea.
Okay, so I'm going to use that camp to suggest that you, Dr. Evil, and Minnie, go to that camp posing as father and daughter. It is a family camp after all. Then they can go and find out all of its secrets, figure out what makes it work. Steal them. We can use them to build our own camp.
Oh, you are good. All right. I like that. All right. All those in favor, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. Read out. Good enough for me, though. I didn't even need a countdown. You knew we could do that. All right, all right. Well then, Minnie, you pack your bags, because we're off to camp.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's right. Because you know, here at Evil Inc., it's all about the love of money.
Camp family. Well, that's a funny way to put it, but no matter. Welcome to Camp Tuolumne. I call me Wonder Woman. I run the office, and let me tell you, it takes a Wonder Woman to run this office. Am I right?
Our last name is Evel.
All right, Evel. Ellis, Evelyn, Evel, Dr. Evel and daughter. And may I ask, what are you a doctor on?
Evel.
Great. And you're a older than the average camp kid.
What's the average age, Qatar?
14!
She's 14. She just looks very old for her age.
Okay. Anyway, let's see. Here are the tents available. I would just flash you one up, but I'm sure you and your daughter / mini you would enjoy choosing one yourself.
Wait! Choose! Mini. And our camp. We won't let them choose. It'll be assignment only. It's an evil thing to do. Well, all right, Wonder Woman. Don't worry. You haven't seen the last of Oz.
Whatever you say, Dad. I want to tent by the river. No, I want to tent in Sun City. No, I want to tent by the bathrooms.
Now, Mini-Me, we need to use this opportunity to sneak around and then find out what makes this camp so special. And then once we know what that is, we'll steal all of its greatest ideas. Okay, let's go find some great wonder where that store is.
Someone in danger of getting hungry? Hi, I'm Clark. Clark Kent. The mild-managed office clerk and store manager. So you guys see?
Go ahead, girl. Ask her for something she couldn't possibly have.
Okay, camp store person. I want a no black, non-whip, gluten-free, vegan, ring popsicle.
Good one, Minnie. I know,
We have
daughter.
that. Have we, Maisie?
Oh, of course we do. Here you go.
It's not bad. I want another.
Not now, Minnie. I mean, daughter, you'll steal your gruel for later.
What? Gruel? Camp Tuolumne doesn't serve gruel. That's disgusting. No, we serve only delicious meals like reunite. Am I right?
Well, you're awfully perky, ain't you, Perky Pants? And what is your name?
My name is Captain Amazing.
Captain Amazing, huh? Minnie, it looks like she's the ringleader of this whole thing. We need to get out more and find out more information about her.
Yes, yes.
But how? Only if we knew how to find out. Think, Evil. Think. Come on. I want it. Ooh, no, it's
Mr.
not.
Amazing, we're new here. Would you mind showing us around?
Oh, absolutely, little one. It would be my honor.
Excellent, Minnie. Ooh, everything's going according to plan, then.
Why don't we start off in the kitchen with Iron Chef here in the kitchen. They cook and bake for hundreds of hungry campers every single day.
I'm Iron Chef, head chef here in the kitchen. I use my superior pots and pans to cook up everyday delicacies. Wait a second while I fix that. Ow! I'm ready to cook you 3 meals a day, 7 days a week.
What? 3 meals a day? 7 days a week? What is this? The Ritz?
No, it's the Ritz.
Well, who serves us then?
Well, why don't we head on to the D Hall and meet all of our D Hall servers? In the dining hall, right over here. In the dining hall, we serve hundreds of hungry campers every single day. And the person who leads them is Elastigirl. Naturally stretched out to the max at all times. Watch how she helps this camper. Oh, here, let me get that for you.
What's that for breakfast? You know, all this staff and so much service seems a little bit pricey, if you ask me. And our camp will automate it all. Machines everywhere. Vending machines, that is. And then they'll have to bring their credit cards, which means more money. So much so they bring their credit cards.
That's so funny. Why don't we go meet some of our recreation staff members?
Bruce Wayne, and we have a hike for you, a night hike. I'm feeling we'll be seeing some bats.
Next up, help! My baby's trapped under this rock.
Stand aside. I'll save your baby under this huge ride. Thank you.
Great job. Thank you. Maybe you'll be a hero and start some lanyards in arts and crafts.
Will do.
Now, I want to introduce you guys to our Nature Center specialist. He teaches all the campers about the local flora and fauna of the Stanislaus National Forest.
What's the fauna?
Please meet
Campers, you're welcome to join me in the Nature Center anytime. I've got all sorts of maps, books, and websites. You can come and check me out.
The Nature Center, that seems boring.
Boring? It's awesome. And if I don't see you there, I'll be pretty bummed out, but I'm sure I'd see you at Camper versus Staff Volleyball. We're going to spin a web around those campers like they've never seen before.
Okay, Peter, hey, remember, fair play at those games, remember? We don't use our powers to win.
Of course. Only our strong muscles.
Hey, maybe it's time, maybe the main dogs are ready to move you into your cabin.
Hey, Mr. Eagle, first time camper, huh?
It's Dr. Ethel.
Oh, well, it just sounded a lot like evil.
Well, it wasn't.
Yeah, well, anyways, I'm Thor, the mighty dog right here. This here is Bulk, and he moves you in while I fix everything with my special...
Hammer of the God.
Side note, he's a real nice guy, but I'd think twice before asking him to do an inter-camp move. He might get a little green.
Okay, next stop's on City. That's all you got?
Oh, yeah, we got a few more coolers in the Corolla.
Tonight you're all set to go. Well, let us know if you need anything at all. It was nice to meet you and have a great stay. You know, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. We have a real team of superheroes working at Camp Tuolumne, and I'm gonna sing about
find out more about this Captain Amazing and get him to come with the evilness. Let's go to the office and speak to our new future director.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Are you enjoying your stay?
Good as we could be.
Transformed or what? Yes.
That's what it works. Well, Mr. Amazing, we represent a council organization that is top to top, my God. So, we've come to see you as a leader in this here camping industry.
That's cool. I've never gotten an award before. I mean, I've got this cool shield, but that doesn't even get me a space in the camp parking lot.
Oh! Well, don't worry, you still won't. And we didn't want to award you with anything either. We actually just want to hire you. And we'll pay you a gazillion dollars.
$1 gazillion? That's a lot.
No one gets a parking spot, not even I. Not even. Get the parking spot.
What about staff? Can I hire and fire?
Oh, well, of course. We actually thought you would just take your whole staff. I mean, that's the easiest way to do it. I mean, don't you think you all deserve something a little better than this shanty town?
Wait, whoa. I can't leave Camp Tuolumne. I know I can't pull any suffer.
No.
I love it here. Stop with everything. I don't know what you're trying to sell, Mr. Abel.
Yeah.
But I'm not interested.
Well, it's Dr. You know what? It's Dr. Oh, yeah. And you'll regret this day, Mr. Amazing, that you ever messed with me, because I'm evil. Minnie, let us go.
Something about that guy seemed a bit off. I can't quite put my finger on it. You know what? I bet he was from San Jose camp.
So hungry. If only I had another one of those ring pops. I threw it in the cloning machine I threw together last week and I make a million, billion, gazillion, trillion ring pops.
Minnie, what did you just say?
A million, billion, gazillion, trillion ring pops!
No! The cloning machine, you dummy!
How old day? It was in last week's Sidekick Maker Snowball magazine edition number 4. I just threw it together while I had some time waiting for my hot pockets to cook. I'm so tired of hot pockets.
How will you do? Well then, this is great! You know why? Because if we have a cloning machine, we don't need them to work for us willingly. We'll kidnap them all. And then, no one will even be able to tell the difference between the super staff and the stupid clones. Am I right? I'm finally getting those ideas in there. All right. So let's go get our first
That Dr. Evil is evil.
Yeah, he's evil. He's lower than a lower stone bath mat.
Man, that's low.
And the worst part is, back at camp, our superhero friends don't know what kind of peril they're in.
Right? I was reading ahead a bit. Instead of finding ways to defeat Dr. Evil, it looks like a few staffers are finding new feelings for each other.
Watch out, there's heat in the D hall.
Wow, it's gonna be one amazing dinner tonight. Iron Chef really knows how to bring out that perfect flavor of dino nugget. Oh no, my sugar shaker's a little low. Anyone around to bring some sugar? Anyone?
Oh.
I'll give you some sugars. There's nothing that campers enjoy more than a full box of sugar.
Whew, is it just me or is it getting a little hotter in here?
Nothing like a little spicy, which are sweet. especially on Make Your Own Burrito Day.
Like camper at night, at campfire making s'mores. I know the taste of victory. Love muffins I tried, sold in the silverware. But I was just lucky Sunday.
Oh, how is it that I'm so delicious? Yes, I am. You all know. A condiment that's for the ages, but all alone.
I know you were.
All alone. The river is deep, oh, river head. The mountain is high, Yosemite. Where the light is low, right to Manteca.
Yeah.
You were waiting, you were waiting for me.
With an endless desire, I kept on searching, looking for that spicy treat. My mouth is on fire, the wind is over. One chance to set me free.
No, I can't wait another moment. No, I can't
I know you can.
keep a girl. And when I think of all the southern sauces, I just laugh.
I know you do.
I just laugh. The fever is deep, oh, fever dead. The mountain is high, Yosemite. But the valley is low, right through Manteca. Yeah. I knew you were waiting. I knew you were waiting for me.
We're from the health department, and we heard you have some expired condiments around here.
We're sure that material is time to get recycled.
Oh, yeah.
Check my label. I was fresh as again.
Tuolumne clone staff.
Yes, Dr. Evil, just a few more minutes, just a few more.
Well, hurry it up.
Captain Amazing will be here to save me.
No, that is the beauty of this. He won't even miss. I'll put you to work at my evil camp and send you clone over there to Tuolumne before anyone even knows. So ready?
Ready?
Let's make some sauce. Looks about right. Smells a bit like Hot Pockets. But it's good enough for me. So let's send this one back to Tuolumne. Get me more staffers to clone.
Okay.
Don't eat it.
Okay.
Oh no, or the heroes aren't at camp, and there's clones running camp. This can't be good.
Watch.
Oh no.
D-Hall server, can we get some water, please? Yes, campers. Anything you want, campers. Yes, campers. Anything you want, campers.
No one can be that thirsty.
Yes, campers. Anything you want.
Whoa there! Captain Amazing to the rescue!
Wow, thank
There
you,
you
Captain
go.
Amazing. Staffers just aren't what they used to be. Excuse me, where's Placerville? I would like to speak to the D-Hall supervisor.
That's a good question. Actually, it seems as if a few of my super staff are missing. You know what? I'll go search for them in supersonic speed.
This can't be good.
Now I feel like I'm in camp.
Nice race with Wonder Woman. Still going great with my engine.
Sometimes I'm in the mood for tearing limbs off insects, like spiders.
Not such a he-man, better than a mallet, huh, Thor? It's not a mallet, it's...
Hammer of the God.
Take a look at you, Iron Chef. We'll get some serious cash from the metal recycling yard once we mail you down.
Oh no, this is bad. Like, hungry campers, Cisco truck is late bad.
Dr. Evil, we're ready for you.
Oh, isn't people so much fun?
Yes! Ho-ho!
Maybe start cloning them. I need the evil clones over, or I need the staffers over at Camp Evil pronto.
Clones? What a sinister thought. You can't do this. You just can't.
Oh, really? What are you going to do? Call Captain Amazing with your spidey senses? Good luck with that.
Clone us? Seriously? Who thinks of this stuff? You're crazy.
Crazy. Oh, such a strong word. I like to think I'm more of an eccentric. Clone them. All of them.
Every villain's got something evil stick they must do. Some have lasers and acid, others claws and goo. I'm my own evil genius, kinda, with a challenge at home. And I'm here to tell y'all that I had to do clone. Had to do clone. Had to do clone. Oh, had. Oh, had. Oh, had to do clone. Built this crazy machine, knew just what it would do. Make me evil copies, I just didn't know who. I'm not trying to be funny, so you better not grow. I'm just here to tell y'all that I had to do clone. Had to do clone. Oh, had. Oh, had to do clone. do it. I'm in good company. Monsanto's my neighbor. She's named Ali. Now it's your turn, staffers. Yours and yours alone. I'm just here to tell y'all that I had to do clothes. Had to do clothes.
The clones are running camp? This can't be good.
Read on.
Something's not right with the typically amazing staff. Bless the girl. Have you noticed Iron Chef acting a bit different lately?
Must cook campers, must cook for campers, must cook campers, must cook campers,
No. Must cook for campers. Not for campers, but for campers. Might be a bit overheated. Why don't you go back to the kitchen?
Yeah, Tapatio didn't seem that right either.
Yes, campers. Anything you want, campers. Yes, campers. Anything you want, campers.
Whoa there. A little clumsy, my friend. Why don't you go sort some silverware? We'll get you back in front of the campers when you're feeling better. What is going on with the staff?
Follow me, kids. Follow me, kids. Follow me, kids. Captain Amazing, I need some help. Follow me, kids.
Not Spider-Man, too.
Oh, he's different. Follow me, kids. Not just follow me here. Follow me, kids. Spider, it's driving me. Follow me, kids. Follow me, kids. Follow me, kids.
Spider-Man, too. We're all going.
Well, Captain, we got a problem maintenance. I don't know what the problem is.
But if it continues, I'm feeling a little green.
But Thor has let the bathroom go for days now, Captain. I don't know if I can control the backup anymore.
Everybody here is going to be feeling a little green.
You know what? I have a feeling Evil Inc. must be behind this. You and the other superhero staff try and keep things running as well as you can. I'm going to go pay Dr. Evil a visit.
I wonder if Captain Amazing has figured out that his superheroes are super clones now.
My spidey senses are telling me camp is in danger.
Guys, we gotta do something. We gotta find a way to save camp.
I'm afraid if we don't get back soon, I won't have a kitchen to rule over.
And I will no longer be king of the condiments.
Yeah, and speaking of royal things, if you don't get back soon, I won't have my thrones left to plunge.
That Dr. Evil looks nasty. But don't worry, I have faith that Captain Amazing will come save us all.
Wait, guys, I think we're forgetting something pretty darn important here.
It's bingo night at camp?
No, that we're superheroes. We have superpowers like nobody else. I have a magic lasso. A magic lasso.
I have a hammer. I'll hammer in the morning. I'll hammer in the evening.
I have ladles of thunder.
And I have hot sauce so spicy it'll melt to any food.
And I don't have any accessories.
We can save ourselves and save camp. Sometimes I stay up counting my blessings, grateful to call camp my home. But now I fear that camp is going under, a secret evil plot unknown. Yep. But this is time we will have some faith, and we must be sure what we stand for most. We stand for friendship, we stand for family.
fight back.
Must rush back to camp with Superman, Bulk, the Elastigirl, and Batman and save camp, right?
Well, actually, there are so many superheroes at camp, they kind of save themselves. And wait till you see what happens to Dr. Evil and Mini-Me.
I'm here to save you all.
My, look what the cat dragged in.
Well, Captain Amazing, just who the boss was looking for. Oh my God, is that a metal belt? It's a shame those tights didn't come with suspenders.
You. Captain, not so amazing. Who cares about your silly Tuolumne camp now? Once I clone you, I'll open up family camps all over the country and staff them with evil clones.
You'll never succeed with your nefarious plot.
Oh no?
Camp shouldn't stay with your evil clones.
Well, let me be the judge of that, because it's my camp now. Anyway, they'll be clones, so we don't even have to pay them. We'll make gazillion dollars. Start the machine.
Not so fast, Dr. Evil. Hold on, Captain Evil, before we save you. Oh, Catwoman, I thought you used up your 9 lives already.
I've only had 8 so far, but I'm willing to use 1 more on you.
Superman, have you ever played a game called Paper
Hammer of the Gods.
It's closing time!
There's no place like Camp Tuolumne!
I'm headed down, no one's ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our narrators. Our random camper cameos. The robotic clones. Going for our other superheroes, starting with Elastigirl in the D-Hall. And the Tapatio. In maintenance, we have Thor the Mighty Dog and the Bulk. In Rep, we have Batman and Spider-Man. And in the kitchen, let's give it up for Iron Chef. And in the office, put your hands together for Wonder Woman and Superman. And of course, this wouldn't be complete without Evil Incorporated, the Joker, Magneto, and the Catwoman. And of course, Dr. Evil and Mini-Me. And finally, your very own Captain Amazing. Don't forget about our crew in backstage and our costumes. And don't forget about us up here in lights and sound. And a big thank you from the crew of the Berkeley Repertory Theater. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the casting crew of the 2013 Camp Tuolumne Staff Show. We now invite all of the children in the audience to join us on stage for the singing of the camp song. and gentlemen, let's give one more round of applause for our whole cast and crew.